Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back, dear students. Today we are going to study the first lesson for our grade 4. Our lesson today about 100,000, but before studying 100,000, we should remember the greatest number formed from 5 digits. The greatest number formed from 5 digits is 99,999. But if we ask about the number that is just after 99,999, we should add 1. So 99,999 plus 1 equals what? 9 plus 1 equals 10. Put 0 and carry up 1. Again 1 plus 9 equals 10. Put 0 and carry up 1. 1 plus 9, 10, 0, carry up 1. 10, 0, carry up 1, and 10. Now we have a new place value, and this place value is called 100,000. Now we can read this number from the left side, from the greatest place value. We have 1 in 100,000, so 100,000. Now we can open our student book, page 2, exercise 1. And look at the first abacus. We have 3 in units place, and 1 ball in tens place. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls in hundreds, and 2 balls in thousands, 4 balls in 10,000, and 3 in the new place value 100,000. Now we have to read this number from the left side. Start with the greatest place value. Here 100,000. So 3 in 100,000, 300,000, 42, 342, and remember 1,000, 613. Again 342,000 and 613. The next abacus, we have 1 ball in units, and we have nothing in tens, so we can put 0. In hundreds we have only 2 balls, put 2, and in thousands we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so put 5. In 10,000 we have nothing, we can put 0. In 100,000 place we have only 4 balls. And start reading this number from the left side, starting with the greatest place value. We have 4 in 100,000, so 405,000, 201. Go to book page 3, exercise 2. He asked me to complete according to the place value of each digit. The first number here we have 752,341. Here we must start with units. Remember, we must start with units. So in units I have only 1, and the next digit is tens. So I have 4. Put 4. In hundreds place I have 3, so put 3. And in thousands the next digit is 1,000, so put 2. In the same sequence we have 5 in 10,000 and 7 in 100,000. Only take the number in the place value and put it in its place. We have the next number 605,615. Again we can read this number 605,618. Start with units. We put 8 in units. The next digit we have 1, and 600, 5,000, 0, 10,000, and 600. The third number we have 78,539. So in units I have 9, in tens I have 3, in hundreds I have 5, 8,000, 7, 10,000, and we have nothing. We can write 0 or not, and you can solve the last one by yourself. The next exercise, if he asked me to write in digit, we should read 270,415. Now I have 270,000. We can put comma and 15. 15, it means 5 in units, 1 in 10. But now I have nothing in 100. Sorry, I have 400. So put 4 in hundreds. So 200,000, 270,000, family of 1,000. 400, I have 4 in 100, 15 and 15. Letter B, 603,000. We have 603. We have nothing in 10,000. And 8. So I have nothing in hundreds, nothing in tens, and only 8 in, 8 in units. Now we can read our number 603,008 or 603,008. Now go to exercise 4 on book page 3. I have an example 174,962. What he did 962. This is the family of units, and 147,000 family of 1,000. I have the whole number here and 2 space. It means expand the whole number into 2 family of units and family of 1,000. Here we have 6 space, and he starts with units. 2 in units equals 2, and 6 in tens equals 60, and 9 in hundreds equals 900. We put the digit in its value. 7 in thousand equals 7,000 with its zeros, and 4 in 10,000 equals 40,000, and 1 in 100,000 equals 100,000. We should note that our student book starts units from the left side, but we have to start from the right side. So we can write another example like 516,230 equals what plus what? 2 space, it means expand the whole number into 2 families, family of units and family of 1,000. So I have 230 in family of units. Put 230 as it. And I have in family of 1,000 516. Remember, you must put zeros of 1,000. I have 30 for 1,000. And if he asked me expand it into 6 space, now I have to expand our whole number into 6 space. It means 6 digit. And start with units. Remember, start with units. In units, I have 0. So put 0 as it. 0 in any place value equals 0. I have 3 in tens. 3 in tens equals 30. I have 2 in hundreds. 200. And 6 in thousand equals 6,000. And 1 in 10,000 equals 10,000. And 500,000, 500,000. And you can complete your exercise in your student book. Now another exercise. Read the following numbers, then write them in words. We can study how to write our whole number in letters. At first, read the number correctly. Now I have units, tens, hundreds, family of units, and tens, hundreds, thousand, family, units, tens, hundreds, family of thousand. So I have 452,710. As we read, as we write. Remember, as we read, as we write. So 400, write 400. 52, write 52. All number in family of thousand, so we must write thousand. We write 452,700, write 700 as we read. And 10. Letter B. We have 308,001. So 300 8 308 in thousand family, so we must write thousand. Now put comma and only one. We haven't write comma, only and one. Another exercise, write the value of the number 7 in the following. To write the value, we must record the place value of 7. So we have units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000 and 100,000. So 7 in 100,000 equals 700,000. Letter B, units, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000. So 7 in 10,000 equals 70,000. The next exercise, complete using the suitable sign. Less than, equals, or greater than. Now we have two sides, right and left side. At first we must count the number of digits we have. So in left side we have 6 digits, and in right side we have 6 digits. The second step, we start from the greatest place value and compare it together. In the greatest place value on the left side we have 5, and the greatest place value on the right side we have 3. So 500,000 is greater than 300,000, sorry. So the whole number on the left side is greater than the whole number in the right side. So 581,205 is greater than 340,678. Letter B, again the first step to compare two numbers, we must count the number of digits on the both sides. So we have 6 digits in the left side and 6 digits in the right side. Look at the greatest place value. Here we have 2 in 100,000 place, and we have 2. So 2 equal 2. But complete your steps. In the next place value we have 3 in 10,000 equals 30, and the right side we have 30,000. Again, the next place value we have 3 in 1,000. Here we have 3 in 1,000, so they are equal. No, complete your steps. 400 Here I have 400, complete. 7 in tens equals 70. Here we have 6 in tens, so the whole number on the left side is greater than the whole number in the right side. So letter C, here we have a number in digit and letter. We can write it in digit at first. We have 7,500. Write 7,500 and 7,500 hundreds. Not ignore this letter. Hundreds, 100 have 2 zeros, so put 2 0. Now our number is changed. Now we have 750,000. On the right hand side we have 750, and 1,000, it means 3 zeros. So we have 700,000 in the right hand side and 750,000 in the left hand side, so the two sides are equal. Now we go to the last exercise in our lesson. He asked me to write the greatest and the smallest number that can be formed from the cards. I have 6 cards, 6, 2, 8, 0, 1 and 7. At first he asked me to write the greatest. Okay, I have 6 cards, so we can put in a draft 6 place value. Units, tens, 100,000, 10,000 and 100,000. If he asked me to write the greatest number, we look at the greatest number here. The greatest card is 8, so start by 8 and cancel it. Then the greatest number in our cards is 7, so write 7 and cancel it. Then we have 6 and cancel. We have 2 and 1, and the last card we have 0, so we can write our number here. I think we can read this number now. Start from the left and 876,210. Now we have to write the smallest number. Again, put units, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000. Now we have to start with the smallest number here. Here we have 0 is the smallest number, but if we start from 0, it means we cancel the greatest place value, and this is wrong. We can put 0 here and start with 1. We can consider 1 as the smallest number here for 1 in the greatest place value. Then we can take 0. So cancel 1 and 0. Then the smallest number in our card is 2. So cancel 2 and put 2 here. Then we have 6, 7 and 8. Put your number in your space. Again, we can read this number from the left, from the greatest place value, 102,678. And this is all for our today. Thank you.